There once lived a prince. He lived in a grand palace filled with beautiful things, but the prince was not happy. He had heard stories of a magical place called the Garden of Paradise. It was said to be a place of unimaginable beauty and wonder. The prince longed to find this hidden garden. He dreamed of its wonders every night. The prince spent his days reading books and studying maps. He searched for any clue that might lead him to paradise. He asked travelers and scholars about the garden, but no one knew for sure if it truly existed. The prince's grandmother often visited him. She would tell him fantastic tales of faraway lands. One story in particular captivated the young prince. It was the legend of the Garden of Paradise. She described a garden where flowers bloomed in every color imaginable. Sparkling rivers flowed through lush meadows. Exotic birds sang sweet melodies in the trees. The prince listened with wide eyes, his heart filled with longing. He wished with all his might to see this paradise for himself. One night, a powerful storm raged outside the palace walls. The wind howled and the rain beat against the windows. The prince couldn't sleep. He felt restless and more determined than ever to find paradise. He snuck out of the palace and into the stormy night. He came to a high cliff overlooking the sea. As he stood at the edge, buffeted by the wind and rain, he cried out, "Oh winds, take me to the Garden of Paradise." Suddenly the storm calmed. A gentle voice spoke from the heart of the wind. "Who calls upon the winds?" A beautiful woman appeared before the prince. She was the mother of the four winds. She listened patiently as the prince poured out his heart's desire. She promised to help him reach the Garden of Paradise. She called upon her son, the East Wind. He was a strong and powerful wind, full of energy and mischief. The East Wind agreed to carry the prince to the garden. The prince climbed onto the back of the East Wind, holding tight to his mighty wings. They soared into the night sky, heading east towards the rising sun.